The Burning Crusade Classic pre-patch is launching January 13th, and along with that pre-patch, we just learned about some huge changes coming to TBC Classic Anniversary Realms. Bloodlust/Heroism is now going to be a 10-minute raid-wide buff. It will actually reset as well on both boss kill and wipe, which is incredible for quality of life. They also are going to change Tarot Cone's respawn rate is increased, and additional Tarot Cone nodes have been added for that scarce resource. They're also including a new edit mode to allow players to move and edit their user interfaces as another quality of life option. Not only that, but some of the best changes coming in TBC Classic Anniversary Realms are the changes to heroics raids and attunements. For heroic dungeons, every player's first character will be required to become fully attuned by hitting Revered Reputation, but upon doing so for each dungeon, players can then purchase a bag which contains a bind on account key to send to alts. Alts must reach at least friendly and then use the key to gain attunement for that character, which is amazing, and it's going to save so much time. For raids, every player's first character will be required to become fully attuned for each raid, but upon doing so, that raid will be unlocked for all characters on the player's Battle.net account. This is huge. And then raids are also going to be released in their post-nerf state, which will probably have mixed feelings, but probably most people want it in the post-nerf state. For arenas, there are some huge changes as well. Each character's rating will now start at 1500 instead of 0. Once per week per character, you can pay gold to reset your rating back to 1500, and this is only possible if you are below 1500 rating, and the gold will vary based on the team's bracket, 2v2 for 3v3, 5v5, etc., and each bracket will have its own weekly reset. There are no requirements in order to purchase PvP gear for any pieces except shoulders, which require 2000 rating, and weapons 1700. Blizzard says they want to maintain the prestige of earning those nice looking shoulders and titles for competing for the top spots, but they want to make gearing up and participating in PvP more accessible at an entry level, which is pretty cool. The overall cost of PvP gear is also going to be lowered slightly, and faction reputation PvP gear will now be sold starting with the first arena season. And this is huge. The item set bonuses for each of the faction reputation PvP gear sets have been combined with their honor gear equivalents, meaning you can get a mix of gear and unlock your 2 and 4 set bonuses, which are super strong. Along with those TBC Anniversary Realm updates, they also are going to be making some changes to Classic Era and Anniversary Hardcore Realms. The edit mode and the dual spec changes are going to be coming to both Classic Era and Anniversary, because allowing players to transfer to those realms that don't want to continue moving on to TBC, those changes are going to be happening to that realm, which could be pro or con depending if you're a purist or not. But huge changes announced. Can't wait for January 13th to play TBC Anniversary pre-patch.